and I'm going to start asking questions. Hello, boys. How you doing? Dexter, how are you?
Very good, thanks, Matthew.
Very
how are
good.
you?
Mr. Legend is Marc Warren. How are you?
Good, Matt. You're sounding very good.
Thanks, mate. Ricky Warden, Rick Warden. How are you?
Yeah. I'm good. Hello, everyone. Hey, Dex.
Hello.
Hey, Ricky. Hey,
You're
buddy.
doing good. Right.
How you doing, Dex?
Good,
Rick,
mate.
you
How
look
are
the
you?
part, mate.
You do. You come. I dug out an old hat. I was like, "This is the only opportunity I'd ever had to wear it."
Exactly.
This is from a Navy film.
And Rick,
We're not talking about the Navy now. Is that
This
the
is-
one where
this
you
is
go
LA
deaf on a
film.
submarine?
Yeah. That's boot. That's
oh
boat.
my God. That's
Not
boot.
boot.
The boat. Oh, Jesus, this is going to be carnage already, isn't it? All
No,
right.
we're taking it seriously, Matt. We're falling in.
Yeah,
Fall in.
You look like you're taking it seriously, mate. Hey, where'd you get those glasses from? I'm sorry, I don't want to get distracted. Where'd you
I
get
got them off of an old lady in the street. It was really easy. She couldn't
Was it?
chase me. It just snatched them. I ran.
Did you run after you, or
She could try.
She could
Double
try.
time, quick timed it straight out of there.
did you sweep the leg?
That's how I get my scarves as well. Get those off the heads of old ladies in the street.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm taking this off
Sorry.
now. It's too hot.
All right. Okay.
It looked good, though, Rick.
Yeah, you do
I
look
just
good, Rick.
thought I'd put one over on Dex because he had that cap on. I thought I can do that.
Have you still got your hat?
No, man.
Did you sell it?
No, me, I didn't get any hat. I can't believe I've got the jacket. I got two things from Joe Hobbs when I left. One was one of these extraordinary jackets that the lieutenants were lucky enough to have. And the other was one of our PT T-shirts.
Oh, wow. It was
Which
definitely
I'm not going to get that on because it literally looks like it was for a younger me.
Yeah, very tight round here.
Very
All right, Marc,
tight there.
I've got a question for you, Marc. I'm going to get you into the military zone straight away. You ready for this?
Yeah.
All right. You're on
Pass.
That is the correct answer.
I'm leaving. I'm freaking leaving already. I'm leaving already. I'm throwing a stop. You're on
Go on,
parade.
Rick.
All right. Okay. All right. You get ordered to march. What foot do you go off?
Right. I got 50%.
No. Left.
Okay.
You're wrong. Always off
There
the
you
left, mate. Always off the left.
I didn't do boot camp, though, did I? So
I'm going to come to that, mate. Actually, let me ask you about it now. I'll come back as well. Did you want to go to boot camp?
no, they didn't offer it up. I think it was because my character was alienated. And to be honest with you, if I'd have done boot camp, I wouldn't be sitting here chatting because I'd have left.
Yeah. Because
I mean, I was in every day for episode 1 and I was in it for about a third of a second.
yeah.
And we were freezing, if you remember, and we were all wearing like 7 layers of costume. And I just thought, I'm going. I can't bear this. I can't stand large groups of blokes. And I was just surrounded by fellas. And it was just driving me nuts. So it's honestly a miracle I stayed. But I'd have probably got sued, wouldn't I, if I'd have left. But, you know.
Right. Because I actually said this to Dex on the warm-up. All three of you are brilliant in this show. All three brilliant in your own way. You've all very sort of different types of actor. But you literally, I come from a military background. My dad was in the army. I've been around soldiers all my life. You're the 3 least likely soldiers I have ever met.
Completely.
Would you claim ownership to that? Would you? Definitely.
Yeah.
But Jack Nicholson said that like the one thing he hates most in the world is being told what to do, and it's second only to being in the army. So, do you think like there's a similarity being an actor and a soldier? You basically just told what to do all day long.
Yeah, what to do, where to go, what to wear, how to
wear it.
How to wear it.
Yeah.
Probably what you can say. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I said it to you earlier as well. You know, it's certainly. I didn't consider myself to have any sort of leadership skills whatsoever. But Johnny Martin was a sergeant, and because of the way they ran boot camp, you were felt that you had to earn those stripes, literally.
Right.
And they sort of put you up through the ranks over those 10 days, didn't they? They sort of. I started as a private. You must have done as well, didn't you, Matt?
I did.
Were a sergeant. Yeah. So, but we had to, we get pulled up in front of the CO and the cadre, and they, say, okay, you've got a stripe now, and you sort of recollections of that. But yeah, and then being in control. I mean, I know at boot camp I got my squad killed several times.
Is that when we had to wear our helmets the wrong way round and then march back?
Quite possibly. I think there was a train track involved, and I just decided that we were going to go straight through the enemy lines, straight to behind them. This way, me and Jimmy Madio, I got a good lot of us killed. Yeah, that was the day that Damien got shot in the lip. Oh no, that was
Buck Compton.
Buck Compton got shot in the lip.
Yeah. So, did you use the fact that you didn't go to boot camp and everyone was strutting around like they'd won World War II in your characterization? Did you use it to feel vulnerable, Mark?
I think I just felt vulnerable anyway.
Right. Why?
I mean,
Why?
some people just seem to breeze through it. I remember Kieran. Is it Kieran? Kieran O'Brien.
Yeah.
He seemed like it didn't touch him. And I would put Dexter in that class as well. They just seemed like, not just like water off a duck's back. I did not feel comfortable. Like I said, I don't like big groups of guys. And with Captain Dale Dye running us through and doing press ups, and I'm a bit of a wuss, you know. I mean, all that stuff with the gun and it's cold and it's chafing your hand and you're trying to fire the bloody thing, and I'm not good at all that stuff, you know. So it's kind of perfect. I mean, I didn't need to act being scared, you know, like when the technos were going off, because I was terrified.
Right.
But I mean, I've actually just watched it just before we came on, because I've never watched the series, so I've never watched it. But I've seen my episode a couple of times, and it's harrowing. It's really harrowing, and it's so wonderful. You know, it's one of those things, I think, where you look back at the end of your career and you go, "Wow, that was something." And you know, and you boys were amazing in it, and I just laughing at me and Dex in the foxhole. You know, it's just I actually had a tear when I watched it. I was like, "Wow, this is." So